All right, guys. So in this live, we're going to go over SPY, BTC, Songbird, and Silver, and then we'll get into Q&A. Any random stocks or crypto that people are interested in. So first off, we're likely going to finish off here in a high. It should get a little like erratic back and forth here, and there may be a drop overnight. I have that there's a move to the upside, but it's not the most reliable one. It's a little, there's some conflicting energy going on here. What's interesting is that we had the Queen of Swords, or excuse me, the Queen of Discs here, and then a day ago we had the Queen of Discs as the theme card as well. Be interesting to see if we come back to that price level. That was the 14th. And the Science card, check this out. Science card, Queen of Discs. Science card was probably near the high. Let's see, what the 14th we've got. It's about 12:15. A little bit late on the Science card, but still my sense is that that's probably where it is. Like, this is Science card price level right here. Which, if you don't know, I mark off the suit of swords with yellow. I don't know how you know this, Hermes. How do you know? It's the only time he ever wants to sit on my lap at the computer is when I'm on this live stream. It's crazy. It's like he knows. He's a little show dog. Right, buddy? So I mark off the suit of swords with yellow. Well, I'm now using orange instead because the yellow is too hard to read. I wonder if we come back to that. Hermes. What you want from me? Yeah, we probably come back down to that 544, guys. Roughly that price level. And we do have indication of a sharp drop here off of a high. Hey, Magic Mountain. Can I read people's cats and dogs? I presume so. I mean, I do it with my dog all the time. See, every time I've told people to go short overnight, I've told them to be in a straddle and never be just short because the overall trend is to the upside. Look at this Mercury retrograde chart that we drew. Like, look at this. So this right now, what's happening? This is one of those deviations from the pattern, right? We have this like pop here. We're right about. Right there, we have a weekend right here, which is about where we are in the sequence of events in the Mercury retrograde, like tracking backwards. Right here was a weekend, so this move was covered by a weekend. We don't really see it there, but we should see sidewaysy behavior. Matter of fact, the sidewaysy behavior might have been hidden by a weekend. But I think what we have is some price swinging, and we might see a slightly higher high. Hard to say. Hey, it was luck. Amazing call on BA. Law of Karma coming your way. Do you anticipate BA having a pullback Friday? Oh, sorry guys. I'm doing a routine now. I'll get into the Q&A when I'm done with Bitcoin and a couple of these other things. Forgot about that. Trying a new format. We're likely back down in that price range by the 21st, 22nd. Let's see. And look at that. Look how that line held up. We were talking about it possibly being the science card price level on the 13th. We might actually, this is another location where we might have a lowest low on the 18th based on the cross-reading congruencies. They're not always as accurate on timing, these cross-reading congruencies, because it's a greater overarching energy, but I still mark them off in this light blue when I see them, because sometimes they do pan out. Looks like we come back down to this price range again. That's what Bitcoin's looking like over the next few days. It's roughly around the 21st we should see that price level again. I'm going to get into Songbird for somebody who was asking on Discord. I wonder if I've got anything more detailed on Songbird. I don't think I ever got to it just because there was so much stuff, so many orders. Where is my stock picker folder? This is so weird. There we go. All right, so we have Songbird over here. Well, I mean that was the move. There was a huge move at the beginning of the year. It looks like there's a trough at the end of the year. It's possible that we see another big move out of that trough, but that was the high based on what the card in the ruins are showing me. High was over here in March. That was like a what? It went from less than a cent, like a little bit more than half a cent, to almost 2 cents. Pretty solid move. Does it have more to go? Let's see if it's got more to go before it turns around. I think there's probably another run to the upside here towards the end of the year. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So at some point there's another run up, but at the very end of the year we should see lows. Yeah, so it'll be a brief peak, a spike to the upside, brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple supports into a low there at the end of the year. All right, and then we're going to take a look at silver. So there's like two crests at the end of the month of, or at the end of the month of August. There should be two crests and a trough. One of those crests is a pop and then like a full retracement. I'll move to the upside, full retracement back down. You probably kind of do some price swinging here. This Ace of Discs indicates a lot of price change. This rune right here indicating a rally or a breakout to the upside. It could have meant in February though. Hard to pinpoint. This could be a high. It's in kind of like a precarious location. But either way, it looks like we probably have another high, if not in September, then in October, November. All right, guys, we'll get into question and answers now. So will BA Law of Karma coming our way? Appreciate it. Do you anticipate BA having a pullback? No, August, right? Just the 1 year here. Where is my 1 year? Ah. There's probably a sharp drop back into this trough here. Followed by a move to the upside, probably back to roughly these price levels. So the range, we should see the full range of the month, I think, probably one more time based on that. But there's that unicursal hexagram drop, you see. This probably, it's hard to say, but I think there's like, there's probably some decline here on the way back to these price levels up here within the month of August. Hey, Mystic Cross. Can we long XRP now? When will it go up? Where's my August? Oh. Wait, what? I don't have an XRP set up? That is crazy. What happened? I don't know why. That's very strange. This has got more bearish to go, my friend. More bearish behavior to go. But like I said, I've been saying, you see how the theme cards, the peace card, when we were looking at another one, we were just looking at another one, right? We've got the truce card for Bitcoin. I mean, there's a ton of theme card readings for August, or there's a ton of readings in August with theme cards that are just really difficult to determine overall direction. But we most likely have a trough here. Let's see if we come back down to those price levels. Excuse me, guys. Oh. Looks like there's a pretty big move to the upside on the 21st out of a trough. It's kind of hard to place the price right now. XRP is a tough one because it's so erratic back and forth. Wow, we really kind of nailed that. We had a lowest low there. So the ace of discs ended up, the reason why I couldn't pick up on it is because there was two of them. There's one here with the ace of discs and then another one with the death card. Ace of discs and then came down with its death card. It's pretty crazy erratic here. In the third phase of Mercury retrograde, it gets pretty erratic. What is it doing? But we should see some pretty solid moves to the upside to highs. Or I should say we should see some highs here at the end of the year, probably twice, one in November, one in December. Possibly one in September, but there's such a cluster going on over here. It's really tough to read. Probably not the best place to enter into a long position. I would wait for a better entry point. Hey, Alice. Hopefully you saw the part on Songbird I covered. It was luck. I appreciate you resubscribing, but if you had resubscribed, you would have a star next to your name, so something didn't work. You should probably, if you're looking to do that, you should go check it out. Do I know my past life? I mean, which one? Which one? I have past lives that are like back in like I have some serious past lives. I've got a lot of them. At least 84 that I know of. Remember, this is that erratic behavior towards the very end of the day. I'm going to mark this off as an Ace of Swords price level. I've never really looked into like my next life. I've always looked back at past lives, but not. I mean, a lot of them are pretty dope. Yeah, like I had a lot of past lives in Asia. I even revisited, or I shouldn't say revisited. I visited a grave where I was buried. It's a pretty cool story. Probably do a short on that. It was in South Korea near up in the mountains near the demilitarized zone and like a village, a monk village. Hey, Evie. NVIDIA for this week and next. You want to go down, bud? Okay. So tomorrow we should have a move to the downside off of the resistance. It's hard to say if we've already met that resistance. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, we should we should have a down day tomorrow, and revisit a support level on Monday that was recently a past opportunity. I have a low. I mean, I have an Nvidia low there around the 21st, 22nd, which is also a location where I'm seeing a lot of lows in the cryptos. I would probably go short here in Nvidia. Oh, missed the opportunity. Sorry, guys. But tomorrow, probably early in the day, get into a short position. Yeah, early in the day, get into a short position in Nvidia. All right, my friends, I'm going to roll here out of time. Much appreciation. Make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go. You know what to do. Will the September low be lower than the August low in SPY? No, but it looks like we do come back to lows at the end of August. We come back to the lows we've already seen, or more likely in early September.